Hello children, welcome back to your English grammar class. In the previous class, we have studied chapter 10 verbs. I have explained you what are verbs. Today we are going to revise the exercise. So before we start the exercise, let's just revise what are verbs. A verb tells us what a person, animal or thing does. To be more precise, a verb is a doing word or an action word. It tells us about the action done by a person or animal. Let's move to the exercise. The first one is fill in correct verbs. Here, help box is given to you. This exercise is from your book only. This is the first exercise. So, help box is given in the book also and I have given it to you here also. So, the first question is the duck dash around in the river. See, I have shared the answers with you, but if you just think, what does the duck do? We can search the answer from the help box. The duck dash around in the river. The duck eats around in the river? No. Catches around in the river? No. Barks around in the river? No. The same way we will have to choose the correct verb from the help box. The correct answer is the duck swims around in the river. The second is the sun dash in the east. The sun rises in the east. What is the action going on here? The sun is rising. So this is a verb here. The boy dash. See, from the help box, we will choose the answer. The boy eats, okay, it can be, but sometimes we have to just look for all the answers and then choose for the correct one. Here the answer is the boy runs, but if we can just skip this answer, we can go to the next one and then choose the suitable answer. The fourth one is the horse gallops. Okay. My mother cuts vegetable. If I would like to choose the answer, eats, catches, rings, barks, it is not possible. These are not the correct answers. These are not suitable answers. So, if you are having any confusion regarding the answers, you can just shift to the next one and then you can choose the suitable one. So, my mother cuts vegetables. The answer here is my mother cuts vegetables. The next one is Archana dash a mango. Here eats will come. Understood what I was saying? I was telling you when you have just a confusion, to clear your confusion, you can just skip on to the next one to choose the suitable answer. You can do one thing. If you are having a confusion in any answer, you can just leave it and then move to the next one. When you will be getting all the answers, then the suitable answers only will be filled. Here, Archana eats a mango. This is the suitable answer. So, in the third sentence, the boy runs. This is the suitable answer. The boy eats. This also could be the answer, but as we have used eats here, so we will be using runs there. Okay, the boy runs. Sixth one is Archana eats a mango. Seventh is the peon rings the bell. What does the peon do? He rings the bell. Eighth is the player catches the ball. Next is the dog barks. 10th is the gardener waters the plants. The train stops at this station. The next one is the student writes well. So from the help box we have to choose the correct answer and then fill in the suitable verb. This exercise is done. Let's move to the next one. Underline the verbs in the following sentences. The first sentence is, my uncle teaches me daily. Children, in this video, I had already told you in the previous slide, in order to identify a verb, we have to ask the question, what is the subject doing? Here the subject is my uncle. So we will ask the question, what is my uncle doing? So the answer is, my uncle teaches me daily. The question is, what does my uncle do? So the answer is, my uncle teaches me daily. We get the answer teaches. So the verb here is teaches. We will underline the word teaches. Next sentence is, I do my homework. What do I do? I do my homework. So the verb here is do. There is no other word which is telling about the action here. So the verb here is do. The next sentence is, my sister brushes her teeth. The action here is brushing. So the verb will be brushes. Next is, mother prepares breakfast for us. Again, the action is preparing breakfast. So, prepares is the verb here. Fifth sentence is, students learn their lessons. Learn. The action here is learn. Learning their lessons. What are the students doing? The students are learning their lessons. So, the action is learn. It rains heavily. What action is happening? What action is going on? Raining. So the verb is rains. It rains heavily. Next one is, my father works very hard. What is the action going on here? The action is working. My father works very hard. What does the father do? My father works very hard. So works works is the verb here. Next is, our aunt lives in Shimla. Lives in Shimla. The action here is lives. So the verb is lives. The second last sentence is, we go for a morning walk daily. Okay, some of you might get confused here because walk is an action. But in this sentence, morning walk, we are talking about the morning walk. But we go for a morning walk daily. Here, walk is not a verb. Walk is being used as a noun. What do? We go for a morning walk. When we ask the question, what do we do? Then we get the answer, we go. So, the verb here is go and not walk. So, please be very careful. The answer is go. Then the last sentence is, I read the newspaper in the morning. I read the newspaper in the morning. What is the action here? Reading. So the verb here is read. I hope all of you have understood. If you have to identify the verb, you have to do two things. First, you have to look for the action going on. The action going on is the verb. Or you can just ask the question, what is the subject of the sentence doing? Subject of the sentence means what is the person, place, animal or thing being talked about is doing. Let me explain it to you once again. For example, I am teaching you. I am teaching you. So I am the subject. I am the subject being talked about here. So I am teaching. What am I doing? I am teaching. So teaching is the verb here. Okay? This is the third exercise. Here a short story is given. We have to fill in suitable verbs. Understood? Suitable, which is apt according to the situation. You have to choose from the help box and fill in the verbs here. Okay, let's start the exercise. A hungry fox dash a bunch of grapes on a vine. Says, sees, jumps, reach, want, comes, falls, asks, tries, looking. These are the words in the help box. So again we'll be doing the same thing. We'll be looking for one word and then we'll be going for the suitable answer. So the suitable word here is sees. A hungry fox sees a bunch of grapes on a vine. Second sentence is it dash up to reach them. What does the fox does? It jumps up to reach them, but dash short of them, but falls short of them. It dash again and again. It tries again and again, but cannot dash them, but cannot reach them. Even after trying again and again, the fox cannot reach the grapes. A rabbit dash along. A rabbit comes along and dash the fox and asks the fox, why are you dash at the grapes? Why are you looking at the grapes? Do you dash to eat them? Do you want to eat them? The fox dash. The fox says, no, they are sour. So we have used a suitable verb here to complete the story here. So this exercise is also done. We have come to the end of the chapter. Children, I hope you have understood the chapter well. You have understood what verbs are. If you face any difficulty understanding what are verbs, you can go through this video as many times as you feel and read the chapter twice and learn the exercise. You should also learn new verbs on daily basis. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you have understood. We'll be meeting soon in the next video. Thank you so much.